is so lame. Why don't we play a game? It's called True or False. It's kind of like Truth or Dare, only better. Less cliche. So, what I'll do is I'll make statements, and if they're true, you say true, and if they're false, you say false. Got it? I guess if you need help remembering, I can ask you true or false before each one, if that will help. I'm sure you need the instructions. Okay. Gather around the campfire, guys. We're gonna play this game and see how many people are guilty and how many people are not guilty. Again, true or false. So, true or false. My bangs look really gross right now. False for me, obviously. No part of me looks gross. True or false. A guy's smile is the first thing I notice about him. False. I notice other things, like his face. True or false. Before I make out with someone, I always chew gum. False. But I probably should just to be safe. Although my mouth is crystal clean. Want a taste? You're afraid, like I'd give you one. True or false? I layer my clothing. Sometimes true. True or false? Hayley Williams from Paramore is so cool. True, I guess. Though it wasn't very cool of her to come after Olivia Rodrigo in the way that she did when she tried to accuse her of plagiarism and stealing her song, which she didn't. True or false? I can't stand her and don't see what the big deal is with her. I guess semi-true, considering what she did to Olivia. True or false? If someone sends me a really funny text, I'll save it. True. True or false? I never really got over my Pokemon obsession until I was 10 or 11. True. True or false? In the summer, I get really burned, then it turns into a tan the next day. False. I tan beautifully. True or false? I'm never on Discord. While doing surveys, I find it too distracting. False. I'm always on Discord. I'm even on it right now, on my phone. True or false? I find myself experiencing deja vu frequently. I would say false. I experience it, but it's not that frequent. True or false? Although I'm pretty tough, I have a weak spot for kittens and cute little animals. True. I'm not Cruella de Vil over here, or Mr. Burns when he stole all those greyhounds. True or false? The Harry Potter cast looks so different now from when they were first years. Well, duh. True, obviously they grew up. Hello. True or false? I've been told I don't need to wear makeup because I have good eyelashes. True, naturally. Although, I will say begrudgingly that guys have better eyelashes than girls. because I would spend some. True or false? It sounds cheesy, but I actually have watched the sun go down with someone I like or liked. False. I've never done it. True or false? I only use my phone for texting. False. True or false? My parents have caught me smoking weed. False. Although someone else's parents did. True or false? I have the potential to try out for one of the following shows: America's Next Top Model, So You Think You Can Dance, or American Idol. True. Obviously, look at me. I could be on America's Next Top Model. And I'm also really good at dancing, so one of those two. What about you? Well, if you went on either one that I went on, you wouldn't win against me, because I would win. Now, true or false? I've worn shorts in the winter. True. Fashion is fashion, and it always comes first. True or false? I really wish there were actual Edward Cullens out there. True. I'd love to meet a vampire. True or false? I don't think the person they chose to be Edward, Robert Pattinson, in the Twilight movie looks like the right guy. False. I don't know. What does the right guy look like? I never read the book, did you? True or false? It's kind of gross how New York hasn't cleaned up all that confetti at Times Square on New Year's Eve yet. False. Who cares? That's fun. True or false? It really hurts my wrists when I play Guitar Hero. False. I don't play Guitar Hero. True or false? When I was little, I'd always try to run to the end of the rainbow thinking there was a pot of gold at the end of it. False. I'm not delusional and I never was. True or false? I look really mean, but I'm actually a big softie. False. The only soft thing about me is my skin, and my lips, and my hair. True or false? Okay. Now, where were we? True or false? The stupidest show ever is Rob and Big. False. There's more stupid shows. True or false? I hate when people wear skinny jeans, no offense. False. Skinny jeans are the way to go. True or false? I've never liked Starbucks and probably never will. False. It's a staple. It's an icon. It's the moment. True or false? Kevin Jonas is definitely not as cute as his brothers. True. True or false? I hate it when girls who are smart act like idiots in front of guys. True. Although, that does make them idiots, so I guess it's not that much of an act all. True or false? I know someone who looks so much better when they're wearing glasses. False. True or false? I've never missed a day of school in my life. Wait, I've never missed a day of my school so far this year. False. I frequently miss days. True or false? I remember what I did on this day a month ago. False. I have no recollection. True or false? I'd look terrible with blonde hair. False. I'd look good with any hair. True or false? I'm friends with a girl who's a lesbian and it hasn't changed our friendship at all. True. Chris Brown was cute at first, but now it's getting way too overplayed. False. I don't even know what song that is, so I guess it can't be that played. True or false? I have one of those really furry hats with the air flaps. False. What if you got dead in that? True or false? The only card game I know how to play is Go Fish. False. I know how to play a lot of card games. Could even play poker if you want. True or false? I'm subscribed to a fashion magazine. True. Caught me guilty. True or false? I couldn't care less about those trends. False. I care a lot about trends. True or false? Having asthma sucks, or it must suck. False, I don't know. Or true, I don't know. True or false? I've gotten an injury the day before the big game, or a pimple the day before of the prom wear dance. True. I broke out during before picture day once. True or false? I've been smacked on the butt by a girl before, and it was pretty awkward. False. It's hot when that happens. True or false? The Little Mermaid is my favorite Disney classic. False. But she is a queen. True or false? I have a song / movie I love so much I could listen to, watch it all day. False. That would drive me crazy. I don't care how much I love it. I could never watch something that repetitively. True or false? I've made a survey